On to the last game of the night. We had the Lakers versus Trailblazers. Lakers came back last game and destroyed the Trailblazers by like 30 points. And so we can see how the Blazers answered, and they came out firing. It was a good first half. They ended up coming out of the first half with up by 4. CJ McCollum hit a buzzer beater to go up by 4. Excuse me. CJ McCollum had 20 points. Dame Lillard had 22 points in the first, both of them in the first half. So it looked like it was going to be an interesting game. But then LeBron was just phenomenal in this game. He did have a lot of turnovers. He had 8 turnovers on the game, and he did miss 5 free throws, but those all came in the first half. The second half, he made all 5 of his free throws, but he had 38 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists in just 34 minutes of play. He was all over the place. He also got to the line 17 times. So he was very, very important in this game, as he usually is. It is LeBron. But he brought this to a 116-108 game for the Lakers, and they took the lead in the third quarter and never looked back, and it was never really in doubt. The Trailblazers never really had anything going, unfortunately, in the second half. But good news for the Trailblazers is that Lillard dislocating his left hand, a finger on his left hand last game did not seem to be affected at all. He went 5 for 11 from 3-pointers. He was 13 for 14 at the free throw line. I saw him many times dribbling with his left hand. He never looked like he was favoring it in any way. So that was good for the Trailblazers. And CJ McCollum had 28 points on the game, but he needed 25 shots to get it, and he had 0 free throw attempts. Same thing with Carmelo. Carmelo also had 0 free throw attempts in a game where LeBron had 17, Anthony Davis had 14, and Dame Lillard had 14. So it's not like the refs were swallowing their whistle this game. They need to be more aggressive, attack that basket, draw some more fouls, because that 28 easily could have turned into 36 with 8 free throws at the line, and they ended up losing by 8 points. That's a tie game now if you can get into there. And if that I think Carmelo had 20 on the game, and yeah, that turns into 24, 26 points with 4 to 6 free throws or so. Like, that could be a huge difference in the game here. And because Dame Lillard had 14 free throws in the game. Trailblazers as a team only had 19 free throws. So the rest of the team only took 5 free throws on the day. They went 5 for 5, but you need to get to the line more because when you shoot 41% from the field, 34% from three-point land, you have to be able to get to the charity strike, and they were not doing it. Whereas the Lakers, they shot 65.1% from the free throw line, but they got there 43 times. So they had 28 free throw points, where the Trailblazers, they only missed 1 free throw, but they only had 18 points from the free throw line, and that is going to be tough to win a game. I would like to see CJ McCollum and Carmelo Anthony get into the bucket more, drawing some fouls, and I think they can come back and win game 4, but it's going to be a stretch. I don't think that the Lakers are going to win 4 in a row. I think Dame Lillard and CJ McCollum and this crew are too good to lose 4 in a row. I do have the Lakers in 6, so I don't know if it's going to be the Portland Trailblazers win this next game or the game after, but I do see them winning at least one more game, and I'm glad to see Damian Lillard having no problems with his left hand. He still had 34 points on the night. That's great to see. So that is the NBA playoff recap for August 22nd, Saturday. Put any comments down there that you think. Let me know where you think I'm wrong. Let me know what's going on. And subscribe to the channel, like the video, share with your friends. And until next time, see ya.